good morning. It is Thursday, the 6th of June. This is Export Day. Exports have just come out, and we are going to take a look at those. I have not looked at them yet. Cotton, net sales, 182,300 running bales. That's down 37% from the previous week and 36% under the 4-week average. India took, and this is a big number, India took 144,900. Bangladesh took 14,100. Vietnam took 11,700. And what have we got for new crop? New crop sales, 51,600, with Mexico taking 34,800, Bangladesh 8,000, Peru 3,900. The actual shipments, let's see. 308,600. That's down 24% from the previous week. Now, cotton before the report, July was down 68. Now it's down 100. December was down 43, and right now it's down 70. So I think the market was in a kind of a I don't know that I would say profit taking, but it was in a technical pullback going into this number. The number, I guess, was a little disappointing, and so we've added to it. Next, soybeans. Net sales of 510,000 metric tons, up 28% from the previous week and 86% from the 4-week average. Unknown destinations took 214,000. China took 72,300. Germany took 56,800. Soybeans before the report were down 11 1/4. Now they're down 10 3/4. Corn. Actually a negative number, a negative 8,800 metric tons. New Zealand took 33,200 metric tons. Don't see them being the leader very often. We've got Japan taking 24,200, Mexico taking 20,500. And then Nicaragua canceled 27,300. Costa Rica canceled 27,300. Unknown destinations canceled 24,000. Dominican Republic canceled 22,000. So just the cancellations dropped that market down to a negative 8,800 metric tons. Corn was down 6 3/4 before the report. Right now down 7 1/4. Wheat net sales reductions, another negative number, 26,000 metric tons. Obviously down from what we've recently seen. Here is the number one taker, the Congo, with 15,500, Liberia with 8,800 metric tons, and Mali with 5,500 metric tons. And then we've got reductions, unknown destinations, cancel 73,000 metric tons. Philippines and Guatemala each cancel 3,000 metric tons. So new crop sales are 501,900 metric tons. So that's almost looks like they've rolled some of the current sales further out. That could very well be what happened there. And it could also very well be what happened in corn with that negative number. They rolled it out into new crop. So what do we make of this? Well, the reaction of the market in grains is a little negative. Reaction in cotton is negative. Let's talk about what's going on here lately. Obviously, everything has been about weather in the Midwest, and this sell-off recently has been about the fact that the 6 to 14-day weather forecast shows finally some dry conditions. Now, that's really late, but still, it is some dry conditions, and they'll be able to plant whatever they need to plant, even though some's going to be switched over, obviously, in the Midwest from corn to beans. And that started the sell-off, really profit-taking, and that started to feed off itself. We'll just look at soybeans first. Soybeans in November right now are trading 887. There appears to be support in the area of 880. So with this sell-off, we've seen a good sell-off over 3 days. We're getting close to a level where we probably will find support. Also, crop report comes out next Tuesday. General consensus is it's going to be bullish for the market. So we've gone through a shakeout here in the market, profit-taking. Market is dropped down, but probably this whole weather thing and the damage as a result of it it has not gone away, although we've had a correction here. Resistance in November soybeans would be back where it had gotten to and run out of momentum at 920. If you are a farmer, you're going to probably need to consider another rally, doing some pricing up there. December corn, the support there is 420 to 425. December corn right now is 427 and a quarter with a low of 425. So we're in the zone. This market had gotten up toward 454, I believe, a few days ago. So we've had a good 30-cent pullback in corn. We should find some support here. And resistance was up toward 454, as I mentioned. Anybody, if we get a bounce in this market over the next week or two and get back to that level, that's an area we had suggested people do hedging and pricing, fixing at those when we were up at those higher levels. And if you didn't, maybe you'll get another chance. Wheat, right now, the July wheat is trading at 492 and a half. The low is 487 and 3/4. The support is in the area of 480, so we're not far from that. All these markets are very close to levels of support. Resistance was where we got to up toward 530 a few days ago. That's an area anybody that has wheat to sell on a bounce, just be aware that that's where it topped before. Cotton. Well, the cotton market is under pressure, down 101 in July at 67.73. December down 76 at 66.05. There should be support in December cotton between 65.25 and 65.50. I don't know if anybody has any need to be doing anything there, but that's where we hopefully will find support, and then resistance up towards 69 or maybe even higher. But that market's been an up and down market. It's just we're trying to identify the low end of the down, and we think we're getting close to it actually in all these markets. But for now, we're under pressure. So that is it. Cotton down 126 right now in July at 67.52. December's down 87 at 65.94. Soybeans are down 9 3/4 in November, down 10 now at 887 and a quarter. December corn down 6.5 at 427, and July wheat up a penny and 3/4. That is a change. It was down a penny and a half. Now it's up 1 3/4 at 492 and a quarter. That is it for the day. Thanks for joining us for this edition of our weekly market report, and we will talk to you later. Thank you.